Greetings, greetings, greetings. Good day, good morning, good afternoon for those. Salute to everybody. Goddamn, I appreciate you. Salute. Um, well, once again, I gotta get it. I gotta get these stories when they hot off the presses. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get this story hot off the presses because, the one thing I've learned whenever you run a business, whether you run a country, corporation, two different things now. You did see where I just went there, right? Whether you run a country or a corporation, okay. I do. I'm very aware that some people may think that corporation and a country is the same thing, but you cannot run a country like a corporation. You cannot. You have to run it like a country. It's different, entirely different, right? So if you caught that, then you're on point. If not, then just kick rocks. But anyway, um, the one thing I've learned in life is maintenance. Maintenance is a very, very important part of my life. And when I don't maintain things, it builds up. When anything you can start, you can have an insect issue, you can have a rodent issue, mice and shit. If you stay on top of your maintenance, you'll be able to dissect it real quick and get it out of there. The maintenance with your body, the maintenance with your health. These are all things that's very, very important. And when I create such a channel or platform, the way you would guys say, I can't stand you. I wish there was something they could use different than platform, content creator, but podcast, what I'm saying? I wish there was something else different I could use, but staying on top of maintenance is important, with your hair, your body, showers, baths, preferably, you have to stay on top. Um, when it comes to male health, especially black men, staying on top of your health is essential. And we don't catch things early, then they grow up and they become a problem later. So shout out to Red Hazel Green. Oh man, you know what? I'm I'm so happy when my ladies that what I mean are very part of this new structure of the B Mindset Charm School. Um, Sister, I don't know where you've been, but I'm glad you're back. Things have changed for the better. I don't have no social media, so we're doing everything on WhatsApp. Um, this is one of my sisters that's very, very private, and she's guarded for a reason, and this is why she's here. You know what I'm saying? So salute to you, sister. I know you'll let me know. Hit me on the email, hit me on WhatsApp. I'm gonna send you my WhatsApp anyway, because that's how we're doing things now. We're doing things through WhatsApp. Um, but even then, right? Shout out to V. Oh shit, what's up, baby? This is my girl right here. This is my girl. This is my girl right here. What's going on, baby? Yes, yes. Because she misses a lot on the lives, you know what I'm saying? And back to the whole situation at hand. Maintenance. Write that down, class. Just write that down. I don't have a chalkboard right now, but maintenance. So maintenance is to stay on top. You buy a car, they're gonna tell you how to maintain this. You got to change your oil every 5,000 miles. Do it 3,000, not even 5,000. Like you want to stay top on your maintenance. Maintenance is key. Maintenance of the earth, maintenance of your house, maintenance of your life, maintenance of your body, mind, and soul. You have to stay on top of your maintenance. Very, very important. You understand? Very important. Because what ends up happening is when you don't take care of maintenance and maintain maintenance, when you don't maintain, the garbage is just going to build up. You ever see if your garbage committee or sanitation, whatever, takes a strike, that garbage builds up. If they don't take that garbage twice a week, forget it. It's going to be a disaster. You don't realize how important the maintenance of garbage removal. Where's it going to all go? You maintain your toilet bowl as a maintenance bowl. Like you flush the toilet, you get the garbage out of there, you flush it down the toilet. You understand? So here, I have to constantly do a maintenance thing, you know. Some of y'all do maintenance in stores. You work in retail. Shout out to my retail workers out here. You know, you have to do inventory. You have to take inventory. Some of y'all have to stay late. Some of y'all have to do corporate meetings and stuff. You have to that's how you stay on top of your game. And the bigger the business, the more you have to maintain it. Write that down. The bigger the business, the more you have to maintain. So I put my same mindset into what you see here on this platform called the B Mindset Charm School. And every now and then, and I get it, you know, there's women like, you know, shout out to my girl right here, Red Hills of Green, that, you know, very private people. They're not people that you could just get to because her looks have caused more problems in her life than many. You know what I mean? You know, her good looks. Let me be clear that, okay? Because she's definitely not busted and she definitely ain't ugly. And she ain't even average. She's beautiful. So somebody like this that you see here in the chat, if she doesn't stay on top of her maintenance, then she's going to let the garbage in and vulnerability kicks in and that's how you fail. So I have to stay on top of maintenance, talking to you, constantly reminding to you, telling you this, telling you that. And I may wait a week, a month. Some of y'all may even talk to me on WhatsApp through the emails, and I may see, wow, this person's changed. You know what I'm saying? They're learning. And then it may be a day where I'm like, this concerning because you may not be learning. So it's like any teacher, he's going to look at his students and see what his students are receiving. And if there's one student that's challenged, like, listen, maybe you could do an after school thing. Maybe you could get some tutoring. We want you to learn. But then it may be one person in the class that's disruptive. You just got to throw them out. Shout out to Jacqueline. You know what I'm saying? So all of these things matter. And the reason why I stress this is because when you're living in a society that's based in a digital platform, you heard that, right? Society's based now on a digital platform. Okay. You don't even realize how we are programmed so much from these digital platforms. What you listen to, what you see will determine who you are. What you listen to and what you see will determine who you are. It plays a significant part. You know, I had a friend yesterday. Shout out to all my loser married men. I personally don't like married men. You know, like as much as the women may look at, you know, I like me because I love me. It's different. I don't like married men. Married men are probably one of the lowest vibrational men. You think single women are bad? Single men are bad. I'm not. Let me be clear. They're horrible because most single men don't know how to get out their own way. If you got a single man that's just, you know, having a revolving door in his house, that's not a single man. That's a player. It's a big difference. A single man is a loser, right? But no difference than a married man. So I talked to one of my married men yesterday, and it was very dreadful. So, you know, he's a car guy, I'm a car guy, and he sells this car yesterday or 2 days ago. Then he tells me he bought another one. You know, he buys a lot of cars on Facebook Marketplace, whatever. So when he sells the car, he buys another one. And then I said, well, it was just weird. Like he has multiple cars, whatever. And then they just bought a house 3 months ago. And I'm just like, damn, he must be really fucking bored. You know what I mean? He must be. Shout out to Shay Loves. I got my ladies here. Goddamn, I got her here. I got Jacqueline and Shay Loves, V. And I said, he must be really, really bored. So I said, let me kind of pick his brain. So prior to that, I spoke to one of my single guys. That was just a boring, horrible conversation. It sounded like I was talking to a fucking concrete wall. But he has challenges that he's dealing with, and you know what I mean. But it's pretty sad because I think the problem is when a single man is not in his true player zone, he's very sad. Because now what ends up happening is reality kicks in. Because if you're a player, you're gonna have a woman with money, woman that got good pussy, et cetera, et cetera. And good pussy can make a man feel like a man. I mean, that's how we feel like a man is good pussy. Okay, he could tell you a good job, good credit and all that. No, it's nothing better than having some good pussy and going to sleep. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? So anyway, after speaking to this dude, we having this conversation, and he's telling me about this car. He's going to register Saturday. I'm like, well, Saturday you're going to register it, because they can register cars in Jersey on Saturdays, and he's going to have to put whatever. He's going to order some things for it. It's just going to be the same boring thing. So I asked him, I'm like, listen, um, he said that's what makes I said, yeah, I love this car shit too, but I find myself sometimes I'll tell a person certain things that I may like just to keep them talking. You know what I mean? Like, all for me, but yet more you. It's a good little trait that y'all should pick up. Good psychology routine as well. So he's telling me this, that, and the third, and he's getting comfortable. He's like, yeah, man, because my wife, she doesn't have no problem with me buying cars. And I'm like, okay, well, you just talked about your wife months before, and she was with another nigga. Right? So then I'm saying to myself, all right, well, okay, all that's past, whatever. You bought a house, she rewarded her. Okay, that's his business, right? That whatever. So he's telling me, well, I could be doing a lot of other things. And I'm thinking like maybe drugs or whatever, but he says, I could be with another woman. And I'm just like, okay, well, that's why you're buying all these cars, because you're not getting any pussy. Right? So he's like, well, I don't even look, when I'm on my motorcycle, I don't even look at women. And I'm like, what? Yeah, I just like to just be on it. And I'm like, wow, dreadful married man, right? I know some women like, well, that's still nice because he got his wife. No, you don't understand because you're not a woman. I mean, you're not a man, you're a woman. This is different. He's talking to a man. So he's telling me the truth. See, remember, his truth is because you control his truth. Okay? When he gonna tell you, hey, I'll leave that's what he said. Oh, I'll leave my phone and she could look at it whenever she wants. And I'm just like, why would she look at it, nigga? Number one, what kind of wife do you got that's looking through your phone? Again, that's how I'm receiving it. So he's like, well, with all these trips, we're doing motorcycle trips together, and we're going away I forgot the name of the state. Whatever state he's going to, they're going out there for the weekend. And I'm just like, so y'all niggas are going to stay up in hotels and go into restaurants, eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner with no pussy? No, we don't even be looking at none of that. Because I feel that when we get a certain age, we don't think about that. So he's trying to hit me with all the bullshit, this, that, and the third, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, because you know how dudes, you know how people do. Because you get it when we get a certain age. No, motherfucker, don't pull me in that. You can't pull me in that. But again, I gotta listen because these niggas is feminine, so I gotta listen. So he's basically, so he gets to the real cream of the crop. So I said, well, give me a little more layout, man. Like, how do you deal? What's the point of going away with your boys on a weekend and when y'all niggas is getting old? I don't get the concept, because he's like, well, my wife doesn't have a problem with it. She lets me go. She lets me go. What's going on with these niggas? So I asked one particular dude that be with them, because he's a ladies' man. I say, this nigga don't be trying to do his thing. He like, nah, I mean, I'm like, yeah, but he's already doing it. He's probably getting away from all the player activity, going away with y'all. I could get it with him a little bit, but once again, so I said, so what do you do when you get the urge for some pussy? Now, his correct answer should have been, shout out to Philip Carlisle. His correct answer should have been, shit, nigga, I got my wife. This is when you could tell a nigga don't get no pussy from his wife anymore, because he takes a hobby and goes extreme. He's either a workaholic, he's buying extreme stuff, gun collector, but you could tell any nigga that collects all this shit ain't fucking. Okay, your marriage is dead. But married men try to sell a facade. So his answer should have only been, nigga, I got my wife, I come home, stick that shit in that big old ass of hers, because his wife got a nice little ass or whatever. But He didn't say that. Then he tried to use, because you understand, like, you rather be with your kids on the weekend than hanging out with the fellas or whatever. I'm like, yeah. I mean, because I'm a new father, my daughter's young, yeah, but there's some guys out here that would rather be out without their kids. I say, yeah, he's right about that. But this is the part that killed it. So I said, yo, so what do you do? He's like, what do you do when you get the urge and you see another woman, bro? Like seriously, well, I look. I'm like, okay, so you're looking, so we're men. When you look and you desire, you got these 2 jobs, you're working at these 2 locations. I ain't gonna say what he does because he may be listening. How do you feel that desire? You know what this nigga told me, man? Ladies and gentlemen, turn the volume up. I'm telling you, this is what's going on with niggas. You could tell a lot by what a person listens to. You could tell a lot about a person by what they see on digital platforms. That means your phone. You know what he told me, ladies and gentlemen? I go to Pornhub and just go to sleep. This nigga told me he just goes to Pornhub, beats off, and just goes to sleep. So his wife ain't giving him no ass. Okay? Or he ain't giving her no dick. Whatever the situation is, married niggas, when a nigga tells you he is a porn phenomenon to the point where he watches porn before he goes to sleep and he's married, it's one thing if you got a porn addiction and you was watching porn behind your wife's back, but y'all still fucking, and I get it. You got into a little habit, that could happen. I get it. What I don't understand is why y'all keep trying to sell this fake shit to tell me that you watch porn before you go to sleep. So are you even in the same wife, even in the same fucking bed with your wife? You ain't getting no pussy. That's why you're buying all these cars. That's why you're going to trips. That's why you see women and you don't even believe you can get her. Because now the motive to sensitize is beyond. You ain't even fucking at home. All you do is fuck your hand. And now it explains the swag of he don't care what he looks like as long as his car is nice. I can tell a lot about a person by what you listen to and what you see. And it brings me to a sister here. And sister, if you could allow me, you tell me if I could use your name. If not, I will proceed either way and tell the story. So that was that. Once again, this is why in life, as when you see married men and married women, oh, my husband did this, listen to me. The only thing a married wife should be bragging to you about is how much y'all been fucking. And if that's the only thing you should be inspired by. Why? Because that is inspiring. Because the reality is these motherfuckers that's in this side, they hide all these different things. There's nothing's happening at home. And that's why you have so many problems in marriages. Because there's no love making. All y'all doing is listening to bullshit and getting the wrong information. So I speak to this sister today. Every now and then I got to go through my maintenance, So God has this way of just letting me know, okay, who belongs here, who's here just for a purpose to, whether you're a pretty woman and you can't understand because you bad as fuck and you meet niggas, but nobody's good for you, or you're busted ugly and you can't understand why nobody wants to stay with you. It doesn't matter what you look like, right? I have this sister come to me today and she shares this video. Oh, I want you to see this black man drag this Spanish woman. I said, uh-oh. I'm sorry, sister. I'm being honest. I don't want you taking this bad. Okay? Don't take it bad. You got to hear at the 10:46 mark. He roasted the hell out of this woman. I said, oh, what's the name of the video? Big back Boricua says all black men want her. Now, when this sister, see, this is the way you got to learn how to read people. So back to my man before I go further. My man is this ain't no simp shit. I don't use that word anyway, but this is what you call a typical married loser. You can tell by the husband and how they engage into stuff. The wife always wanting something new from the house. Ain't nothing fucking happening there. Okay, it's just one big fucking show for Instagram. That's all. All right. Most of these marriages are shitty. Do not be confused. Okay. All right. Unless that motherfucker was telling you, goddamn girl, I came into work. This nigga was blowing my back out from fucking 1 a.m. to 5 a.m. I'm still tired. That's different. Okay. You're not going to hear that. So moving along, right? I'm not going to even play the video because he's one of these fucking FBA pieces of garbage niggas. But what I'm going to do is give you a little mode of the audio. So again, I clicked onto the video. She sends it to me. Hold on.
What the f are them shoes there?
Hold on.
Gia, she got is that a Puerto Rican flag or a Dominican flag? Gia, hop in, ma'am. And yeah, that last nigga, he dressed old school as hell. That nigga dressed like.
I know I look like I have a BBL, and I know you're like.
No, ma'am. Well, your face is old. Yeah, I don't knock BBLs, but your face got to match, and you put a lot of filters on there.
Okay. Let's just hit the brakes. I just heard that part. I was like, this nigga's a fucking clown. What would make you send me this? Okay, let's go on a little further.
Dry ass face. So take some of the filters off. Why you got so many filters on, dear? You know, let folks see what you really look like, dear.
I have that up there too. You just got to dig deep enough.
No, because we got to cover up that old methed out looking face, but that's okay.
Well, you see, number one, sister, this is the disappointment with you, right? And I know you try very hard not to pull, the debate with me, because I don't play that shit. I don't fucking play that. All right. I don't play that. But what the problem is with you is this. What would make you wake up in the morning, play this video from this corny fuck, send it to me? I tell you the nigga's a fucking cornball. Because I know what you're going to do is tell me, well, it's this and that. And honestly, that was just how he edits his stuff. And this is how he does this. And, honestly, I know you talk about guys from the South, but they don't like New York either. Okay, so now we got some male worshiping coming in. This nigga's dragging a woman, which I don't fucking play with. I don't do that. Okay. All right. Unless the motherfucker come to me, I'll destroy you. You know that. I will make you cry for days. But there was no reason for him to show because this woman is fat or overweight and all of the above. The only reason why you sent me this video is because he was dragging a Puerto Rican woman and you're black. You know it. That's why you did that. You sent it to me. You forgot who you were sending it to.
Yeah, right. Just like your messed out mother-in-law, right?
Hey, ain't got shit to do with me. I ain't no methed out looking face, ma'am. You look a hot mess, and you ain't even that old. How come y'all be hitting the wall so young? Y'all get 29 and just start looking great.
What is he talking? See, this is the problem that I have, right? When I give you a number here, and you're listening to me. And you listening to you go to sleep and listen to 15 other niggas and compare. I cannot be compared with nobody on YouTube, number one. So you can't be here and listen to a corny fuck like that and then try to protect and defend him. And then you want to bring in this war about, the reason why, because most South dudes don't deal with New York. How the fuck they can't deal with us? We don't pay them no fucking mind. We don't pay niggas from the South any goddamn mind. Are you fucking kidding me? Listen, let me explain something to you about New York men. New York men, we have a war here. All right, it's called the five boroughs: Bronx, Brooklyn, Queens, Manhattan, Staten. Okay, it's the five fucking boroughs in Brooklyn. We have a problem here. It's a war from Brooklyn to the Bronx, Brooklyn and Brooklyn, Staten Island and Staten Island. We kill each other here. We ain't paying no attention to no fucking body in Jersey, Pennsylvania, South Carolina. We not paying anybody out. We love everywhere but us. So why are you bringing that into the equation? You can't be here as an official woman and claim that you understand me because you have an issue because you know the black man loves that Latin non-black woman. That's the problem. Okay? Because if you was, and no disrespect, if you was drop dead gorgeous, you would have never sent me that. You would have never sent that. Shout out to Bianca. I got all my ladies here. Shout out to QTL. You would have never sent me that. You reflecting because he was. This is why you're reflecting. You wanted to hear this. And you thought this was funny.
How come all of your black men want us? So please do tell.
Dusty niggas, yeah. There's a bunch of dusty niggas out here who want that sloppy ass. And
dusty niggas. Number one, a dusty nigga only gonna want a busted bitch. That's number one. Okay. That's number one. Number two, sister, you told me that, oh, he's a lot like me and he's in my age group. How the fuck you know how old I am? You don't know how old I am. I never told you how old I was. What, you want to assume how old I am because I got to grow? Okay, I'm 65 years old. Matter of fact, I'll be 70 next month. All right? Let me just give you something. How do you know how old I am? You don't know how old I am. Number one, oh, he was like you. He traveled. How could he be like me? He's nothing like me. That nigga got no swag. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? He's like me. Where's his face? I don't see what he looks like. He can't be nothing like me. He's from the South. Well, there's a different dynamic up there in New York with Latin women. There is no different dynamic. You niggas got Mexicans picking up fucking damn garbage on the highway. It's a big difference. Okay? Okay, did you know Southern men fucking fucked the game up of traveling? They destroyed it. Because all them Southern men started going out to them damn foreign Latin countries. Okay? So when they come back to America, they drag everybody, any American woman, including you. So where does that come from? Not that I'm 70 years old. I'm just giving her an example. I'm just being sarcastic. I'm 80. I'll be 85 next fucking month. You understand? So I say all this to say, you can't, this is part of my maintenance. You can't be here, sister. You can't be here and you're not learning anything. Okay? I got sisters here that would never listen to this fucking clown. If they do, they're gonna be like, yeah, Nate would destroy him. You can't be here. I don't fuck with none of these FBA niggas. You do. You can't be FBA and be here. You cannot be FBA and be on this channel. You definitely can't be in the Trump. So you definitely can't have a blue wrench. You cannot. And then you protected him. Then you protect. How do you protect a man that drags women? Period. Why don't he drag a nigga?
yeah, you got a bunch of tethers who might want that. We ain't tripping on you. You know? Y'all think y'all be doing something with when dusty niggas try to holler at you, don't you? Y'all think?
Oh my God! Didn't you tell me this nigga went to Brazil to buy pussy? Number one, I never been to Brazil, so let's get that straight. I never had to go to Brazil to get no Brazilian pussy. I can get it here. I always did. Okay, that's number one. Okay, Brazil is right in Kearney, New Jersey, right in Newark. That's Brazil to us. Okay. All right, you think these guys are going to Brazil and dating women? They want to be with them. They're buying prostitutes. You know, see, the thing is, you protect that black man so much. You're listening to him. You're not listening to me. There's a big difference between listening to a black man than listening to Nate. It's a big difference. I'm a whole different caliber. Ladies, am I lying? Can you give me some fire? If you don't believe me, don't give me no fire. Ladies, am I lying? I'm a whole different caliber. The fact that you sent this to me, what are you thinking? You must have had sent it to somebody else. Why would you send me that? See, the problem with you is this. You have a problem. You're trying to get your look together. You attract that. I'm not saying you don't get no dick. You're a woman. You could get anybody if you choose to. There's no doubt about that. But the one thing for sure, you're not learning here. Okay, these niggas ain't teach you how to be beautiful. They ain't teach you how to be classy, most importantly. Okay, because classy is the only way you're going to attract an official nigga. I don't give a fuck if you busted, ugly, average, or beautiful. Classy. Your look is classy. Believe me when I tell you that orangutan got no chance. He won't even try. Because your class is going to get you into that. When you walk out that store, your class is going to get you in and out that store and that to that car expeditiously. He won't even have a fucking chance. He can say whatever he wants, but he won't have a chance with you. Your classy endeavor will not allow it. Okay? But the issue is you haven't learned nothing here. You haven't to learn to feel cute is one thing, but to be classy is a whole different level. You haven't learned nothing. And you're not learning because you're defending this fucking damn coward. Okay? These niggas is whack. They're not on my level. I don't fuck with none of these damn fucking cornballs.
Styling on the sisters. You're not. Sisters stay fly longer than you.
Sisters stay fly longer than what are you talking about, you corny fucking bastard? First and foremost, now you want to drag the Latin woman. Why? Because she was fat. Why you ain't drag all them fucking prostitutes when you was in Brazil? After you bought them and paid for pussy overseas and took a 13-hour fucking plane ride to buy ass. Get the fuck out of here, okay? And you're gonna tell me the difference with Southern? You can't compare a Southern man to a New Yorker. I don't give a fuck what you do. Okay, what are you running with? Atlanta? Atlanta is a whole different level. Number one, Atlanta's most of them niggas is gay out there. Let's get that straight. And Atlanta hip hop is not Southern hip hop. It's a bigger difference. Don't get it confused. You got South hip hop, you got Southern brothers, you got Atlanta rapping niggas. Okay, I fuck with Future and I fuck with gay rappers out there that get busy. Ain't no issue if you gay. Okay, Young Thug is gay. These niggas is dope. But you don't mix that shit. These niggas is about they swag. They about they game. These niggas bag the baddest bitches. Trust me when I tell you. Okay? You're not learning nothing here, sister, because you put yourself into the same situation and you protected that fucking bastard. Now, again, don't take this personal. I'm just answering this to you because this is how I do it. It's like going to the court and you have a traffic court ticket and you tell the damn judge what happened. He said, listen, I'll send your answer out there. He ain't going to tell you to your face. All right? He may not tell you to your face because now he's going to have problems and he won't be able to get the other clients in here, the other people that got to sit up there and fight tickets all day. So he has to send it to somebody, a bailer or whatever, and the bailer is going to give it to you. The bailer takes care of that. All right? Well, I'm the bailer right now. This is how I give my answers back. Okay, you haven't learned nothing. Okay, you haven't learned nothing. You don't look at these pictures and say, damn, Nate, these girls are beautiful that you be posted on your damn community board. Shit, how can I look like that? You don't want to do, you want to ask me advice and you still ain't learning shit because you listening to that fucking goddamn grease hole. You can't listen to garbage and come here. You can't. It's not an option. Okay, you can't, because what's going to happen is you're receiving that information and it's in your head and it's in your mind and it's in your soul. And now you become as corny as him. And there's nothing I can do about that. We kick motherfuckers out here all the goddamn time. Now, I'm not saying I'm kicking you out. You could take this whatever way you want, sister. But I want to tell you, love, you can't be here and send me shit like that. You don't know the rules. These women here know the difference. They wouldn't even send that. They would look at it and say, Nate would destroy this fucking corny fuck. Oh, well, listen, what Tariq, I don't give a fuck if he make a YouTube video about me for 20 hours. I would never respond to garbage. I don't fuck with them niggas. There was only one nigga that told these FBA niggas what it was, and it was Fat Joe. That was it. He's the only one. Rich, famous Puerto Rican. He was the only one to stand up and tell the truth who these fucking corny niggas was. Okay? The end. Okay? I don't have nobody to hold me down other than one man. Come on now. He official. Right. He's from Birmingham, Alabama, the way of Detroit. Oh, get the exactly. Thank you, Larry. Birmingham, Alabama. I mean, what is he, a slave trader? Not slave. He must be a slave. That's all that's out in that motherfucker is slaves. Birmingham, Alabama. All I'm thinking of is Crisco, grease, and chicken. That's all in a big old watermelon. That's all I'm thinking of. Okay, I can't listen to nothing he says. I'm telling you, all he loves Latin pussy. And he know he can't get the woman he wants here because there ain't nobody down in Birmingham. So he could drag the fat woman the way he gonna drag a fat black woman. So he can't get that shit. He knows it's hard to get. He couldn't come to New York and get it. He couldn't take a drive up here and drive for 14 hours and get it. He'd rather take the 14-hour flight and go purchase it. I know that. You don't. That's the difference. You know, there's not a black man in the United States of America that could look boldly in my face and tell me he don't fuck with Latin women unless they drag them. Are you kidding me? There's no such thing. Oh, it's a different. No, it's not different. It's different for you because you protect that black fucking bastard. You listen to that pup. You listen to him. And let me just explain and break down the reason why I made this video. Your looks is the reason why you attract the garbage. Okay, sister? That's the reason why. Okay? That's garbage you're listening to. Oh, because if you was any level of a gorgeous, classy woman, you would have never listened to no nigga like that. He wouldn't even be on your level. You listen to that fucking. I can look at a woman and tell what she attracts. I can look at your face and tell you what kind of nigga you attract. I don't give a. Listen, whether he a piece of shit that's rich or a piece of shit that's broke, I can look at you and tell. Okay? All right? Black woman, listen to me. All right? I can look at you and tell what you attract. Whether you're busted, whether you're ugly, whether you're average, whether you're beautiful, I can tell what the fuck you attract. And I know one thing for sure, you attract garbage. Okay? You attract garbage whether he got money or not. Well, Nate, how can we attract the official man? Well, goddamn. What? Hold on, what Jazzy said? When you get a chance, tell me what I attract. There we go. Tell me what I attract. Jazzy, from looking at your face, you attract that lying loser motherfucker. I don't think you attract no bums. You know what I'm saying? You attract grease balls because every nigga, because you know why? You're an attractive woman. So you attract liars. That's what you attract. And if you don't know he's a liar because you've been lied to, you attract a lying motherfucker. I know you do. You're an attractive woman. Of course you attract a liar. The only woman that attracts an official man is a classy woman. You understand? We ain't talking about walking down the street with her umbrella and her bag. That's not what I mean with classy. Classy is a look that most women don't even know what it is. Damn, they don't even know what the fuck that is. Okay? All right? All right? Shout out to Jazzy. You understand what I'm saying? Nate, why do I attract old men? Initial plans, why does she attract old men? How old are you? I don't like to ask that question. I'm just going to ask you, how old are you? Because an old man to me is 50. Okay? I thought that nigga can't stop. An old fucking geezer is 50 years old. Okay? All right? Tell me how old you are, darling. With Majority Harvey, yes. That's classy. Even though majorities fuck with nothing but major drug dealers. The average nigga would never have no. Are you kidding me? The average man can't have no chance with majority. The average man could not have no chance with that. Anything she attracts is gonna have money. And if they are bozo, she gonna move on to the next rich nigga. That's a great question, by the way. Okay. All right. You may be right. The guy I talked to makes over 6 figures, but I think he's a liar. I know he's a fucking liar. But I knew you didn't track that broke ass nigga. I could look at you. Broke niggas don't even have a chance with you unless you just want some dick. Okay? Because that's all he can give you. All right? But that 6-figure nigga, he's a lying fuck anyway. He thinks he's rich. Okay? He don't know where rich. See, the problem in the black community, a nigga that makes 6 figures is considered a billionaire. And that's what he thinks he is. He thinks he's a billionaire because he makes $150,000 a year. But they all lie. They lie to everybody. Those are the biggest lies, them 6-figure motherfuckers. You understand? Okay, shout out to Cinnamon. It's the hard truth most people don't understand. That's what I deal with here. The hard truth. Keep hitting me with the questions. Okay, she says she's 34. 34. From the looks of you, number one, you super attractive. Not taken away because the other one is gorgeous. You super attractive, right? So what happens is you're gonna attract older men because the older man thinks he makes six figures, he makes fucking 80,000, 150,000. You're a little young, he probably think you stupid because he know the average nigga in your age group is a fucking loser. Okay, he know millennials are fucking losers, and millennials attract old niggas. That's just what they are. We remember millennials have an old soul, even though they don't want to get old. They got old soul. They do have an old soul. All right. So millennials have an old soul. You're 34 years old. You probably attract nothing but old losers. Okay. All right. Keep going. All right. See, classy is sassy. That's what we're talking about. I mean, come on now. You listen. There you go. You can't. Majority Harvey. Are you kidding me? Average nigga know she see her getting in that road. That nigga don't got no chance. That street nigga may shoot a shot, but he don't. She gonna say thank you and drive the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? He would never. You don't listen to me. A bum nigga never got a chance with a classy woman. Never forget that. He never does. I don't give a fuck if he's a six-figure bum or a broke ass nigga. Okay. All right. How do you get a classy vibe without lifestyle or income? Very, very important. We're in a charm school for that. That's why you go to a charm school. I charm you and tell you what to do. Okay? Number one, when you're classy, you're not reachable to the common Negro. You're not reachable to the common man. Write it down. When you're classy, you're not reachable to the common man. Period. You could be ugly and classy. You may not be the most attractive one, but goddamn, you got class about yourself. I was gonna name the author, but she passed away. I ain't gonna name her because she's passed. But you understand? You don't have to be physically attractive and still could have class. Do you understand? Okay, you got to understand. Attractive is magnetic. Class is a whole different level. Ain't too many men that are confident enough to know they could get a classy woman. All right, I'll give you one example. You can't be classy and listen to a shithole FBA. You can't call yourself you think Majority Harvey listens to fucking FBA? You don't listen to none of them bums. They're not on her radar. I'm telling you, know what I'm saying? So, a great question. To have a classy vibe without lifestyle or income. You don't need income to be classy. That's a myth. That's a myth. Okay? Classy is your persona. Classy is how you wear your clothes. Classy is how your perception, your perception on earth when you walk out. When you see a woman walk into the house, people think, oh, it gotta be a senior. No, class. That's a whole different vibe. The only vibe outside of your physical looks that is just as strong because it has a lot to do with your physical looks. When you classy, it's a whole different level. Now, lifestyle, no, you don't have to have a Rolls Royce you don't have to have a Rolls Royce or a Range Rover to be classy. I know bum bitches driving Range Rovers and Benzes. Bums. I know low-level bum bitches driving nice cars making shitload of money. They got no class. You see the difference? Class is an attitude, and your attitude shows in your presentation. When you have class, nobody could take that away from you. They kill you, you still got class. God damn, she was a classy woman. You understand? When you look at these women from the 1950s and 60s, okay, let me give you an example. When you look at these women from the 1950s and 60s, you see class here. That average man didn't have that's class. These ain't no hoochie mamas in these pictures here. These are old pictures. That shit ain't got nothing to do with money. You can be a poor woman with 12 kids and be a classy lady. Okay, shout out to all the grandmothers back then from the 1940s and 1920s. Whole different level. Okay, Felice, when you watch the Cosby Show, let me ask you a question. when you watch the Cosby Show, because remember, Felicia Ayers Allen played the character of Bill Cosby's real wife. Okay? All right. When you look at Camille Cosby, well, she attracted Bill Cosby, whatever. Remember, he's still a man. I ain't saying men are perfect. We still, I mean, goddamn, I'm a man. I still like pussy. Can't help that. All right. But remember, the fact is they still cleared his shit on whatever he did. The reality was it's still the fact that she is a classy woman. The average man is not going to take to that. He's not. It's not even an option. He rather deal with the busted bitch. He rather deal with the ugly bitch. He rather deal with the average woman. He rather deal with a you understand? Classy, that's too much, a whole different level. Okay, look what he said. Class is more attitude than appearance. The attitude would affect the appearance. You exactly. Listen, see, this is what y'all need to do. And I'm gonna speak to this sister here because I still got love for her. She said this other thing the other day. I'm not naming her, so she can't say I'm dragging her. She said, "Oh, gay men give the." These sisters need to stop listening to gay men. You need to listen to gay men, sister. They can teach you more things more than anybody. They can teach you. Gay men know how to coach a woman. Trust me. Okay? They know how to coach a woman. Listen to this is a gay man right here. All right? The problem is you listening to that straight shit-o. Okay, class is more attitude than appearance. The attitude will affect the appearance. Exactly. Okay, you got to know the difference here. Class. This is not classy. You see that woman that Offset is with? She's attractive. She's beautiful, big old ass. There's nothing classy about her. Nothing. She can say she go to church and do all this. At the end of the day, she took a picture to the side. She knows she got a big ass. A classy woman would never take a picture like this. Okay? The end. He won't. Most black men can't handle a classy woman. Okay? Let me pull the one woman. Let me show you classy. Okay? All right? Dorothy Dandridge was classy. Okay? All right? You want me to click on Dorothy Dandridge is classy.
Imagine yourself in a
All
new
right.
Toyota.
This is what classy is. Okay? Classy is a whole that's classy.
Beautiful thing in the world. Imagine yourself in a
Oh
new
my
Toyota.
God, bitch. Will you fucking get out of here? God damn.
What did you do during Christmas vacation, CT?
I didn't do nothing much. I mean anything.
Classy woman. Classy. And on top of the fact she's fucking gorgeous. And this isn't this is 70 years ago. What good is beauty with no class? What good is a woman if you don't got no class? You can't be a lady without no class. That's a lady. And when y'all listen to these fucking losers, they're not telling you anything. There's nobody on YouTube you could compare me to. No one. Nate, don't ever tell me he's a lot like you. He's not like me. That's an insult. He's nothing like me. I don't do shit I don't do these type of videos. He's nothing like me.
Longer than you. Y'all got a good 5-year run. Y'all have a good hot.
Aw, I really wish that was true. I guess that's not true since my father's black. And
no, ma'am. Like the old saying is, you either look like Selena or the bitch that shot her. And
you see, corny shit like that makes you corny. You listen to me. Anybody that fuck with this nigga, you need to leave me alone. I'm serious. Don't come here. All right, you're corny. You're more cornier than him. All right. I don't fuck with niggas like this. So you should know this already. So why would you even share this with me to get an opinion? You know why? Because it's going to start a fight. Okay? You're going to ask an opinion. I'm going to say this shit is corny, and you're going to take 20 minutes on explaining to me, well, the thing is with Tariq, he's a lot like you. No, the fuck he's not. None of those niggas is like me. You can't compare me to nobody. Okay? Only person you should be comparing me to is the B in the B mindset. That's it. Okay? And you will soon learn what that is. If you know me, you would know he is the B of the B mindset. That's the only person you could compare me to on this earth. You can't compare me to no man. I'm not comparable. Nobody. Well, he talks about black women. No, he was just trying to drag the sister, and you was happy. You was happy. You was like, yeah, good for that ugly Latin bitch. And now you want to think, yeah, brothers ain't into them because over where I live, they all with black. Of course they with black women. Ain't no Latin women living out there. Not like up here. That's why he goes to Brazil. You don't know. Don't ever compare me to no motherfucker out here. You can't compare me to none of these motherfuckers. None of them. How dare you? No, she compared me to this nigga named Tariq, this fucking clown ass nigga. Fucking corny bitch. This corny fuck right here. I guess that is Tariq Nasheed, right? That is. I don't even see what I mean. That's Tariq Nasheed. Hold on. It just said Tariq Radio. I didn't realize. Yeah, you're right. It is Tariq Nasheed. Hold on.
You still got that strong ass Goya powder face. Like it's hitting the wall and you know it. And you ain't got the money to get a facelift.
Thanks for telling me, man. Man, Cinnamon, I love you, bro. Thank you. Listen to me. Don't you ever compare me to no fucking Tariq Nasheed. That's an insult. I'm insulted. I don't give a fuck. Listen to me. You cannot compare that. You know what? I knew the voice sounded corny, and that's who that is. I didn't know who that was. I just seen Tariq Radio. She actually tried. So how the fuck you over here listening to the B mindset and you fuck with Tariq Nasheed? Okay.
You got to do what you got to do. You got to put filters on. All right.
And any real Puerto Rican doesn't eat Goya. They know that shit is MSG slop. Like, please.
Right. But yeah, get some of them filters off and, watch your little potty mouth. You ain't as fly as you think you are, okay? All right, just because you got dusty niggas trying to holler that.
Oh, my God. This nigga, I mean, really? You compare me to this fucking cornball? Because you travel. No, bitch, I don't gotta fucking travel outside of the United States for no pussy. What the fuck I look like to you? Okay? Brazil to me, Brazil, Puerto Rico, Dominican Republic is right here in fucking New York. Why I gotta go? I don't gotta go anywhere for that. The furthest I gotta travel is go across the bridge. The bridge is 2 miles long going into Jersey. Not even 2 miles, a quarter mile prior to that little short ass bridge, the Bayonne Bridge. Are you serious? Oh, he invented FBA. That's why she sent me. So you fuck with Tariq Nasheed? Come on, boo. My woman don't fuck with that nigga. You can't fuck with you. Listen to me. You can't listen to Tariq Nasheed and listen to me at the same time. Okay. That's like a man saying he's straight, but he fuck men. It's either here or there. That's it. Thank you, Cinnamon. I knew that voice sounded familiar because they only had his voice there. Jesus Christ, man. Oh my God, sisters. Lord have mercy.
I just.
Look at the class. That's what you call classy. A classy lady. The classy man know he has a chance because he knows it. Say what you want about that Steve Harvey shithole, but at the end of the day, he know the way he had to get her. He know what he had to do. He know. I tell you one goddamn thing. Let that nigga Steve Harvey get caught out there in a scandal with another woman to see how fucking majority destroys his ass. You can't play no games with no classy woman. She's too smart. You lose when you lose her. She ain't gotta have money. She ain't gotta be glammed. Kendra G has no class. Name woman. There's no class with Kendra G. Nothing. She's just a black woman. Some would say beautiful, some would say cute, some would say average. To me, she's busted, personally. You know what I mean? But Kendra G, there's no class there at all. Nothing. She's not a classy woman. Okay? And that's why comedians and them niggas go back and forth. They know they could fucking do that with her. You think if Doria Dangerous was who she was today, Halle Berry couldn't be Dorothy Dangerous. Because the thing is with Halle Berry, she wasn't a classy woman. She just was pretty. You say he like when he takes calls from racist whites and them on the head. No, that part is good when he does all that. Listen, my thing is this sentiment. This is my issue with the Tariq Nasheed thing. It's not what it's when he gets on a white racist, that's great. It's when a black woman comes to me and gives me the propaganda about the South against New York, or y'all have Latin women up there. We just got black women. When they listen to him, and then they bring the listening to him as an experience, as if they know, and they come into a real black man, I got a problem with that. You understand? Big Phil said, Kendrick like Officer Murphy from RoboCop with no wig. Yeah, I could imagine what she's just a busted woman. I mean, she can get better. You know what I mean? She needs charm. She needs to be in a charm school. Her voice is fucked up. She's too loud. She's just obnoxious. She don't have no class. Nothing. She's not a soft-spoken lady. She just got a big fucking mouth. Yeah, he's often dead wrong with facts on black history. Right, that's what I'm telling her. Okay? Jazzy said, so question, who are some of the women you consider classy like chocolate women? It's hard to see yourself in women you don't like. I'll leave at that because I sincerely want to know black women versus mid-light skin. Okay, this is probably the question that I know the woman that started this whole shit, not you, Jazzy. Okay. All right, so I'm going to do this for her because I know this is a big issue because the woman I know, she has a big problem with light skin. Not saying you do. Okay. Larry J. Fly said Lynn Whitfield and Vanessa Williams are classy. No, the characters are classy. They play classy woman. Vanessa Williams put her face down a woman's pussy on Penthouse 30 years ago, 40 years ago. That she was finished with that. She was done. She was done. We speaking in terms of character, but it's also we have to break that. But let me just answer this first, right? So Jazzy says, so question, who are some black women you consider classy, like chocolate women? Well, we did the chocolate woman thing. It has nothing to do with her being chocolate, whether she's chocolate or light skin. Like, you know what I'm saying? Look at my title. All right. Your looks is the reason you attract garbage. That you know what I mean? I don't care if you're dark skin or light skin. All right. I don't care if you're busted or ugly or average. It's to be classy. I don't want people to mix up because I could show you 15 dark-skinned women and nobody says anything about that, which I always do. Okay, then when I show y'all 5 light-skinned women, then y'all say, well, why don't you show me some dark-skinned women? No, like, you know what I'm saying? I've done this, right? I've done this. So I don't want people to think that it has anything to do with your complexion. If you are a black, classy woman, it doesn't matter whether chocolate. I don't want chocolate women coming here feeling as if, oh, I need a place that shows black love to dark-skinned women. No, you need to see the black man about that. I'm a whole entire different level. All right? Because this is what happened. I literally did this 2 times in the last month. And I showed you all these badass, dark-skinned, and light-skinned, classy woman, right? People sometimes feel, especially dark-skinned women, they feel that light-skinned woman is the standard of beauty when it comes to that, right? So when it becomes a thing where we have to separate light skin and dark skin, it becomes a light skin versus dark skin. So let me read the rest. It's hard to see yourself in women you don't. It's hard to see yourself in women you don't like. It's hard, like chocolate. It's hard to see yourself in women. It's hard to see myself in women I don't like. Me? I leave at that because I sincerely don't want black woman versus box. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, it basically is a dark skin, light skin. This is a common thing. And that's why I said divide. That's why divestors, when they come here, I tell them to exit. I can't do nothing for a dark-skinned divestor because she has a problem with light-skinned women. She has to see the black man on that throughout the United States and the world globally. I can't do nothing about that. You understand? Hold on. So Jazzy said, it's just that I feel like everything we do as black women gets called ghetto. No, I think everything you feel that you get called ghetto is because you're dark skinned. See, the difference is you got to think about who's calling you ghetto. It ain't me. Who's calling you ghetto, Jazzy? You understand where I'm coming from? Listen. This is your comment. I'm responding to what you're writing down. It just feels like everything we do as black women is called ghetto. Who's calling you that? The white man ain't saying that. It's that black piece of fucking garbage. It's that black shithole. It's all that garbage y'all attract. It ain't me. Studies show that does. What study? What study are you talking about? The black male on YouTube? Yes, it's true. The black male on YouTube thinks you're ghetto, and the darker you are, the ghetto you are. That is the truth. Are you talking about him? Even though when you're trying to code switch, it seems like we're judged by everyone. No, I don't do the code switching, darling. We don't do that here. See, the problem is, Jazzy, you have an insecurity with your complexion because you just stated that. It says it in your statement. You says it just feels like everything we do. You can't say we do, okay? You can't speak for me. You can't speak. You cannot speak. You're speaking for dark-skinned women on YouTube. That's who you're speaking for. You can't speak for the light-skinned woman. You can't speak for the camera woman. You can't speak for that glamour woman. You can't speak for the. You can't even speak for the. You can't even speak for the. You can speak for the ghetto one. I mean, the busted one. You can't speak for. You can't consider ghetto. Who's telling you you're ghetto? Who? Who's telling you you're ghetto? Now, where did you get your studies from? What, YouTube? Who? Tariq Nasheed? FBA? Black man that don't like black. Where are you getting your studies from? Now, don't bow out now. All right? It feels like when you're trying to code switch, it seems like we're all judged. No, you're having insecurity. I can tell from your look. You're having an insecurity. You know that black man, stresses and is in love with that non-black woman. You know it. You know he fetishizes it. That you have an issue with that. You probably attract a lot of men that tell you that. Respectfully, I ain't getting on you, but hold on. And you have to know me. Light-skinned women aren't my standard peers. Right, that's the problem. To the black man, he is. See, you're wrong. See, light-skinned women aren't my standard of beauty personally. Why not? The black man says that. All the black men you love, all the damn celebrities, athletes, all the men you look up to, okay? All right, whether it's Drake or motherfucking Kendrick Lamar, Dr. Dre, okay? All of your favorite black men that you find attractive, that's his standard of beauty. Whether it's Kevin Hart, okay, when he's with his black snow bunnies. Okay, no, respectfully, Jazzy, I'm being honest. Jazzy, let me give you a disclaimer. I love you, darling. I'm just being, you know what I mean? This is how we got to do this. We could do this live if you want. You want to come in and talk about it, but I don't want us getting into a debate. But listen to me, right? Listen to me, Jazzy. Light-skinned women aren't my standard beauty personally. So why you wear makeup? Why do you wear makeup? If it's not your standard of beauty, why do you wear makeup? You're a dark-skinned woman. Why are you wearing makeup? Why? You don't need it. Don't tell me that you got a skin disorder either. Please don't do that. Okay? Don't tell me you got vertigo or whatever that damn thing is. Okay? Why do you wear makeup and why do you have your hair and your makeup that way? Okay? Because honestly, light-skinned women and white women look like that. Why do you look like that? Seriously. When you know me, I'm very pro-black. You're not pro-black. How could you pro? How are you pro-black? How are you pro-black? And you just said that it just feels like everything we do, we get called ghetto. All right. And you just said light skin is not your standard of beauty. Why does it matter if it's light skin or not? A beautiful woman is if she's a black, beautiful woman, why? Why does it matter? You're not very pro-black. You know, if anything, you're anti-light skin. That's what you are. Respectfully. Okay? Yes, the white man is saying that. That's bullshit. That's a fucking lie. Sorry, darling. That is a lie, Jazzy. He is not saying that. The white man is not on YouTube calling black women ghetto. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. His page will get taken down. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's like he might as well call her a nigger. Only a black man could call a black woman, his own black woman, ghetto. That's a lie. You're lying. Even at work and higher up, first white people do is go to some type of ghetto. Really? So why don't you go ask Eve about her billionaire husband or Precious, how ghetto they are over there with them billionaires? That's bullshit. Why don't you go to the owner of Netflix and tell his wife that she's ghetto? Are you serious? Come on, sister. The only one that don't feel you ghetto is a white man. That's bullshit. That fucking low-level black bastard. He's the only one that thinks you're ghetto. Okay, you have an insecurity with your complexion. You do. Okay, most dark-skinned women do. Okay, they do. Because of that black shithole, you listen to him. Okay, the woman that started this video, she has a problem with dark, light-skinned women. That's why she wanted to see that black man drag that Latin woman. Okay? You have a problem with your complexion. You know you do, Jazzy. If you took that make off right now, you would be a black woman. Now you're a black woman with makeup. Okay? Think about it. Now, don't back down now. You said this, even at work or I'm a higher up, the first white people do is go to some type of ghetto stereotype. Well, goddamn, what you expect when they see all these niggas killing each other? Of course they're going to give the stereotype. I stereotype black people the same way. We all do. It's the black man. The black man you're attracted to is either gay or he doesn't like light-skinned women. And that's the problem you're having. So all the men you attract, all right, all the men you attract are six-figure fucking liars. Okay, because you're an attractive woman. You ain't ugly. And even if you was ugly, you still get dick. But you attract that shithole. And that's why it ain't got nothing to do. No white man is on YouTube talking and dragging sisters more than a black man's sister. Stop it. Stop it. I don't have an insecurity. You do have an insecurity. You have an insecurity towards light-skinned women. Okay? You didn't say shit when I showed Dory at the Dandridge. Now you want to go. You didn't say she's a beautiful woman because you probably thought, oh, he got a light-skinned woman. Why he can't put a dark-skinned woman up there with class? Are you kidding me, sister? For you? You didn't see all those videos I did in the past? You didn't say nothing about that? So now when I put up a light-skinned one, you got a problem? Yes, you have an insecurity with your skin complexion. I could tell. All right. Now you told me you asked me what kind of man you attract. I told you, but I also can tell that you have an insecurity. You do. And you have an insecurity towards a light-skinned black woman. You do. You just confirmed it. You do. You do. Why would a woman who doesn't look like my standard, I'm not going to be putting a light-skinned makeup. Darling, you are a dark-skinned woman with makeup. To me, that's automatic insecurity. Okay? Okay, look in the fashion industry. Dark-skinned women require less makeup. You got a shitload of makeup in this picture. Okay, a lot of makeup. Because you want to look white. You want to look like the standard of beauty. You don't realize it, but you do. You want to look white. That's why you're insecure because you're covering up your face. Why do you have makeup? Okay? Why do you have all that makeup on your face, sister? You're black. You don't need it. If white women were your complexion, they wouldn't wear makeup. That's why they wear makeup. Okay, you have an insecurity with your skin. You could say, you put it on yourself. Your comment said it all. I'm sick of that shit. Majority of the time, I don't wear it like that, but light skin is a thing. No, it's a thing to you, sister. Okay, it's a thing to you. All right. See, I got to worry about this because my daughter's like this. She's going to go through fucking hell as she gets older because a woman like you. She's going to go through hell. She's going to go through hell. And this is my hair. I didn't say you had a weave. I didn't say you had a weave. He said I didn't say you had no weave. I didn't say one goddamn thing. I said, why you wear your hair like that? I didn't say you had a weave. That's your insecurity. Why wouldn't I wear my way? You have an insecurity, sister, because listen, there's nothing I can fix with that. You have an insecurity because you don't believe the standard of beauty is a light-skinned woman. I don't even think that for you do. You have that. You have a problem. I'm not here to do that. Thank you, she'll change your algorithm. That's a fact. Yes, they're saying that I get it from all angles. White woman, black woman, that's bullshit. That's bull. Nobody commends a black woman on her skin complexion more than a white woman. That's a lie. You're lying. Okay, that's bullshit. That's your insecurity. All right. Black men, white woman, black men, white woman. Yes, you're being this. Oh, now see, now you're gonna call the. Yeah, okay, I get it. If we're gonna have a convo, let's be. No, don't. This ain't a convo. Okay, all right, this ain't even a conversation. This is not a debate. This is facts. You need to check. You got to understand. You got to check yourself before you come here. All right. You got to check yourself. See, you're this is the issue. You have a problem with your skin complexion. Period. The end. I don't care what you tell me. It shows in your face. It shows in your nature. It shows in your expression. Okay. How dare you think I can't tell you that you want me to show a dark-skinned woman of class? What difference does it make if I do show it to? It ain't gonna make no fucking matter. You got a problem with your complexion. Why don't you show me a dark-skinned woman of class? Why don't you do it? Maybe it could have been you. Maybe it could have been you. But you have a problem. You can't be a classy lady and have a problem of the standard of beauty. How come? Ask the black man, ask the average black man that you look up to, that you support and watching these movies and all these different things, and say, God damn, why they don't marry our sisters? You see my community board. Must I show you? Must I keep going further? Okay. You want me to keep going further? Pay attention. Look at the screen. And you tell me right now what the problem is. Okay, the only person that believes your standard of beauty, the standard of beauty as a black woman, is to a white man. That's the standard. You don't want him. You want that black fucking shithole. That's the problem. You want that black fucking grease monkey. Okay, why don't you ask Kevin Hart? All right, don't ask me. Why don't you ask Kendrick Lamar? All right, why don't you ask this other, whatever his artist name is? Why don't you ask all these people? Why don't you ask this black man? Okay, why don't you ask all these black brothers that's with white women? Okay, why don't you ask them? Okay, why don't you ask gay ass Russell Simmons? Why don't you ask get Russell Simmons' ex-wife Kamora Lee Simmons? Okay, all right. What? Look at Spice. Why? You know how her hair is blue and all this makeup? Because she wants to look white. Look at her real skin. Look at her real skin. Her real skin doesn't match her face. Okay, why do you think Beyonce's going to the level of white? Okay, because that black man's obsessed with it. You know it, and I know it. Okay, what you want me to use? Oh, well, what you call it's a good example. The boxer that's with what you call it? Remy Ma's ex-husband. No, that's not class. That's not a classy woman. Okay, why don't you ask Young Jeezy? This is your problem here. You have the problem. Look at the screen, sister. You have the problem here. The problem is you. It ain't got shit to do with me. Okay, all right. Fine, dark-skinned woman. Fine. I said you're attractive. I ain't call you fine. If you was a fine, super fine sister, you wouldn't be having this conversation with me. You wouldn't. You ain't busted. You ain't ugly. But you wouldn't be having this conversation with me. You have an insecurity, and that shows in your look. That's why I know. I could tell you what you attract, but I could tell you what you look like from me. Okay. Y'all only do that because I'm dark skinned. I don't have a see. There you go. You playing victim. I can't help you, sister. There's no reason why you to listen. Respectfully, sister, you can stay if you choose to, but I can't change that. You better talk to God about that. You got a problem with your skin. You do. Okay. Now watch this. Watch your next comment. Watch your next comment be insecure. I don't. You put them on a pedestal. Oh boy. See? You put them on a pedestal. So why, if I put them on a pedestal, why are you here? Why would you ask me what kind of men you attract and they all fucking believe that the standard of beauty, you believe the standard of beauty is light skin. You believe that. Okay. And you know good and well I'm new here. I watched like 4 videos. That's the problem, sister. Why don't you watch all 780 of them? Okay. All right. You have a problem. No, I'm not your problem, sister. You gotta call Tariq Nasheed. His wife is light skinned too. Why don't you call him? You shouldn't even be here. You're new to the channel. You don't belong here. You have insecurities. This is not for insecure black women. This is a charm school, darling. I could teach you charm. That's it. All right. I can't. You have a deeper insecurity. I'm not a psychiatrist. I can't do nothing about that. You have a problem with your skin complexion, sister. Okay? All right? And all along you did. Because if you felt this way about me, why you here? You put them on a pedestal. I put them on a pedestal? Really? And you do put them on a pedestal. That's why you're talking about it, sister. You know what, Jazzy? You really disappointed me. No, I said my standard of beauty is not my standard. No, you're not happy with yourself, sister. I don't got nothing to do with that. Okay, why don't you call Young Jeezy? That's why he made that Asian woman. Why he married her. Okay, why don't you go to that go to him. You watch 4 of your videos, that's not enough. You watch what you wanted to watch. Okay? You watch what you wanted to watch, sister. Okay, I married a black woman, darling. All right, that's number 1. All right, when you could tell me you married a dark-skinned man, good luck with that. Show me a dark-skinned man that loves you for you in 2025. Good luck with that. Good luck. Go to YouTube right now and see all these black men dragging you. Okay? We don't drag women over here, darling. Okay? I'm not your problem. He's your problem. We're done. Let's go live or leave it alone. No. We're not going to go live because all you're going to be, we're just going to be, no, we're not going to do it. It's going to be an argument. I'm not going to go live with you. You need to go live with him. All right? Listen, this is who you need to go live with. I'm going to show you right now. You're going to go live here. I'm going to show. You're going to go live here with my man. This is 50. This is who you need to fuck with. Okay? Okay? Mr. 1950. I'm going to put you need to follow him. This is not for you, darling. Okay? I'm going to put up the channel you need to be following. You don't need to be here. This is not your thing, darling. I'm sorry. All right? You got ugly duckling disease. I can't deal with that. I don't like, one thing I can't deal with is an insecure woman. I can't fuck with that. All right. If you feel ugly, that's your business. All right. Okay. All right. The light-skinned woman is the standard of beauty too. You're trying to fight it. You have a problem. I don't like that. All right. All right. You have a problem with that. You should go listen to Tariq Nasheed and let him drag that light-skinned woman, that Latin woman. Okay. All right. Shout out to him. This is the page you need to be on. Okay, Steve Dean Williams, all these niggas. Follow them. This is your thing here. You need to get on a platform and argue. That's what you need to do, sister. Okay? You have a problem. That's why I put up there. You didn't say shit about the brown-skinned woman in the damn thumbnail. You went straight to the light-skinned one because you have a problem with her. You're tired of looking at that light-skinned woman. Okay? Okay? You're tired of her. I want you to follow Mr. 1950. This is my man. Tell him Nathaniel sent you over there. All right. They do live streams. This is all his shit. Okay. All right. This is all his shit here. Hold on. Okay. Follow him. All of these videos. This is where you need to be. Okay. Yeah, I didn't show because I didn't thought what class you said you wasn't asked, so I didn't ask. Yeah, but sister, this is a charm school. I'm hardcore. I'm hardcore, sister. If you have ugly duckling disease, I can't do nothing for nobody. I don't give a fuck. I just said here, whether you ugly, average, or beauty, it doesn't matter. I can't do nothing about that. That's your mindset. I can't change that. I can't do nothing about that. You have a problem. I don't fuck with sisters that have issues with that. Okay? But light-skinned women ain't talking about y'all having issues. It's you. You the one that brought it up, not me. Okay? Not me. Let's go live then. I don't hate black, but let's talk about it. Sister, what we gonna go? What I don't want to listen. We can do this, but I don't want to go back and forth with you. I don't want to go back and forth with you. This is not debatable. You have a problem with your skin complexion. You have a problem because you're a dark-skinned woman. Okay? All right? What you want me to do? Sit up here and show you a whole bunch of beautiful dark-skinned women to prove to you? No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. You need to prove it to yourself. Maybe you could be why don't you be the standard of beauty? Why don't you be the standard of beauty, sister? Okay? You need to be the standard of beauty. You have a problem. I don't know why y'all keep coming over here looking for, look, I can't say she's pretty, but then when I have a problem, oh, this dark-skinned woman. Yeah, it's that. Is this beautiful to you? It ain't beautiful to me. That's a man. You probably gonna have a problem. Well, Nate, it's because he's dark-skinned. No, it's because it's a goddamn man. You have a problem with that. Don't put that on me. Okay? All right, don't put that on me. Put that on your favorite celebrity. Put that on your favorite celebrity and see why they're doing what they do. Don't put that on me. You have a problem. You have a problem with the standard of beauty yourself. You do. And this is why we can't talk. You watch 4 of my videos, all right? Could you look at this sister? Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she sexy? You didn't say shit about that. You ain't say a goddamn thing about it. No, you did not, because you have a problem. I'm sick of that shit. I'm talking about a millionaire. Honestly, conversation piqued my interest, so excuse me for trying to learn. No one was trying to get. Sister, it's not about you trying to get advice or not. I'm just saying to you, you have a problem with your skin complexion. Period. Okay? Period. You have a problem with it. And you put that shit on me. You do. You have a problem. You have a problem with light-skinned women. Okay? All right, you're gonna sit there and tell me, you look at this picture right now, see Kim Kardashian and Serena. The minute I say, damn, Kim Kardashian look good, well, Serena looks good. No, she does not. She's busted. Period. You know it. You know she's fucking busted. You know it. Could she use help? Yes. In the charm school, she can use it. You know Serena's busted. You know it. I can't tell a woman she's attractive but ain't fine, even though you're a man observing. Yeah, that's a big difference. Fine and attractive. God damn. Attractive is sexual. You could be attractive and be sexual. You attract men. It's magnetic. You understand? Fine is a whole different level. Okay? You come here and talk to me one-on-one, it's going to be a debate. It's going to end bad. You're not going to let me talk. You're going to be mad. Why don't you just be transparent and say, Nate, I have a problem with my skin complexion. I don't think I'm pretty enough. Why don't you say that? Then I can help you. You're not. You're dancing around it. Okay, cool. I know who I am. I'm not insecure. I love. No, you do not. If you love your blackness, you would love light-skinned women. I just did a video. Where were you yesterday? Where were you yesterday, sister? Where? Where were you yesterday when I did the video? Okay. All right. Where were you yesterday? 24 hours ago. Where were you? Okay. Where were you? Where were you when I did the video yesterday and said diversity? Black man doesn't see diversity within himself. You don't see diversity within yourself. Okay, you're going to be the first one to say Kim Kardashian ain't got no black in her blood. Her kids are biracial. You're the type of girl that's going to say that. Okay, you. Okay, she's a black woman. She's part of us. Why not? How come she can't be? How come our kids can't be? It takes a village, it takes a family, a village to raise the kids. Why are you separating it? Why are you dividing it? Because the black man, majority of the time, likes that light, fair-skinned woman. That's not your problem. That's who he is. You have a problem. You need to say, I am insecure, Nate. I don't love my blackness. Okay? You can't be done. You're done. You've been done when you first started here, sister. I'm sick of you chocolate sisters coming here with that bullshit. I hate that. Okay? This is not a light-skinned, dark skin. You have a problem with that insecure woman. Fuck that. I got a light-skinned daughter. All right? You gonna give her a problem too? They're gonna be teasing her in school and giving her a fucking problem because she's fair-skinned? I'm not going for that shit. I'll die for her. The fuck out of here. I'm not going for that. You know, I've been done. You've been done, sister. I'm disappointed in you. You really got me angry. If it's not for me, then I'll leave. No, it's you can leave it. I'm not blocking you. That's up to you. You got a problem. You need to be honest with me. You are going back and forth. You do feel ugly. You do. Because if you felt pretty, you wouldn't be having this conversation for the last fucking 20, 30 minutes. I'm from the hood. Oh, God. Come on now, sister. What the fuck that got to do with being from the hood? So what? I live in the hood. What are you talking about? What is your point? Trying to move strategically. Listen, you're using YouTube speech, sister. Okay, we're done. Okay, I'm sorry. All right, when you're ready to come to me and be honest, that's it. Shout out to Eric Byron for that super chat. Are you serious? I'm sick of that shit. No more. I'm sick of that. Your insecurity, I'm tired of that shit. No more. Okay? I didn't say shit the reason why'd you click onto the video? Your looks is the reason you attract garbage. I know why you did. I baited you. I put the light-skinned woman up there. That's why you fucking clicked on it. You wanted to hear what I had to say. And now you're going to talk about like my last 4 videos was about light skin. No, the last 4 videos you wanted to see was about light skinned woman. That's bullshit. Okay, I embrace my diversity. Okay, I got a little bit of everything in my goddamn DNA. What are you talking about? Why don't you go check your DNA? You're probably gonna be mad when you find out you African. You're gonna be pissed off. Listen, sister. You want to go one-on-one? Let's do this later on. All right. All right, let's do this later on. Let's go one-on-one. I want you to show your face. I'm going to give you a chance to take that makeup off and pull that hair back. All right, let's talk. Let's do this shit later. Let's do it tonight. All right, let's do it tonight, Jazzy. Enough is enough. All right. Well, I had to tell her that. She's talking an ugly shit. I'm being honest. I don't feel insecure, but you put that on. No, see, this is the problem, sister. I'm not putting nothing on you. Okay, the black man did that already. You got to talk to your father about that. Talk to your uncles. Talk to them black teachers you had. Okay, that favored the other light-skinned kids. Don't put me in that shit. Talk to that black man on YouTube. Talk to your favorite celebrity and athlete and rapper. Okay, okay. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a live stream together. All right. What is the problem? You want to name it? What's the title? You tell me what the title should be, sister. Tell me. Why don't you ask me the questions? You know what we're going to do with this? We're going to do a different thing. You're going to ask me the questions. And I'm warning you. You got to be able to answer it and go on to the next. Don't take it personal. Could you do that? Because you hanging in here, and I love this. You hanging in there. Could me and you do a live stream together and you ask me questions without taking an offense to the whole black race? Okay. Well, Nick, could you speak for men? You goddamn right I could. I could speak for that shithole too. All right. Let's do this later. Okay. Let's do this later. Come up with a title right now. You want a title? I'll give you a title. Okay. I will give you a title, sister. Hold on. Monty said we aren't the same sister, but I still observe your beauty standards. Right. We all different. Okay. Oh, yeah, the South don't deal with New York. Nigga, we don't need no more help and division. We got enough division here in New York City. We don't need that. Why don't y'all get on Jay-Z marrying Beyonce? Get on this man here. Get on all these successful goddamn black men. Don't get on me. I know what a white whore is about. Y'all don't. Okay? Yeah, beauty comes with variety. Not in our community, though. No, it don't. It come with that light-skinned woman. That's how that black shithole created it. Yeah. Shout out to Cinnamon. Cinnamon says, but respectfully, Jazzy, you misread Nate when you thought he praises light skin over dark skin. That's totally against the mindset. Thank you. You reading me from 4 fucking videos? Excuse my French. You reading me from 4 videos, Jazzy? Come on, Jazzy. Come on, Jazzy. Come on. That's an insult. You insulted me. Okay? Hold on one second. Jazzy, give me a title. Give me a title. Hold on a second. So what time will you be coming back with her, Nate? Let me see. Shit, I gotta go to work soon. This is what we're gonna do. Jazzy, do me a favor. She changed her picture with no makeup. Hold on. See the difference? Sister, why you put me through all this? Why you put me through it? Why you ain't just put your natural picture up there first? All right, just email me. Jazzy, just email me Let's get this together. Let's do this live stream later. Enough is enough. This is a big issue in this world, man. Okay? All right. Why you didn't post this from the beginning? Why? Why haven't you did this from the beginning? I'm telling y'all listen to that fucking shit-o. I'm telling y'all gotta stop listening to that black bastard. I'm telling you, he's no fucking good. That's why I told y'all. Okay? You got your natural picture here, and you look like a complete different person. Because now I can see your face. Wow. Wow. This is your natural photo. You said no makeup? No, just call it a natural photo. It's a natural photo, okay? Okay, the email's right on the bottom in the scrolling screen. See it? See it on the bottom? Shout out to Big Phil. Scrolling on the bottom. Okay, scrolling to the bottom. Okay, we got to do this. Do you live in New York City? We could do this in person. Where do you live? We need to do this shit in person on a real camera, right in Manhattan, right downtown Brooklyn. Whatever we're gonna do, it's a beautiful day today. Okay, it's only gonna take an hour if we film it. Okay, but where do you live? Oh, you live in Texas. Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Why didn't you just post this natural picture from the beginning? We would never have been here. We would have been. I appreciate this, but why didn't you just do it? Why? Because the celebrities put the picture. Celebrities got people. They got glam teams. Why? Why is that? Cinnamon is right. He said it's easy to misread you, Nate. Your delivery can be abrasive. The first time I hear you, honestly, I thought you were crazy. The boy, I got it, but I know you ain't for everyone. Okay, see, he learned. She's stuck in there. I'll tell you that one thing for sure. The email's right on the bottom. Just email me. Let's listen. I won't even do another live stream until we do this. That's it. We have to do this. This is imperative. We have to do this. Okay. Now again, I'm pushing for today, this evening, but you know what I mean? Whatever it's going to be, I'm not going to do another live stream until we do it. And I need you to ask me the questions. Okay. Yeah, because the debates don't go anywhere. We need to learn here. You need to ask me the questions. You got to be able to go to the next question. I got it. Okay, I'll email you. Okay, cool. Ladies and gentlemen, we just had a woman here that literally sent me her natural photo. And now I'm normal. Now I'm back to normal. You see the difference? You see what it does? You see? It's so, oh my God. Hold on. Okay, cool. I got it. You know, she sent me this natural photo. As you can see, she has a natural photo there. Look at it. Look at the difference. Look at the difference. Look at the difference, man. And you live in Texas. Now, I know you maybe see all the Mexicans flying across the fucking border, but let me tell you something, sister. These YouTube niggas is fucking destroying y'all. These internet losers. These niggas is worthless. Okay? And I blame the celebrities too. They're giving y'all the wrong impression. Black is beautiful. We come in all different shades and sizes. Either one way or one thing y'all got in common, y'all all attract that shit-o. All of y'all. Ugly, beautiful, y'all all attract that fucking goddamn pile of garbage. All of y'all. All of you. See, the difference here is I'm going to be me. This is who I am. I ain't changing for a motherfucking person. Okay? But why? You should have just posted this natural photo from the jump. That other photo, you know what? Yeah, it's made up. You're attractive, but God, now you're back to beauty. Why didn't you approach this from the beginning? Why are you black women? Why you got such a problem with your natural beauty? Because of that shithole? Don't you know the white man runs the world? Don't listen to that fucking criminal. Don't listen to that fucking jailbird. You listen to him. He's uneducated. He's stupid. Don't listen to him. He doesn't love his own race. He doesn't see the diversity within himself. Why are you listening to that fucking loser? Don't listen to him. But you do. And then you protect him. Then you worship him. Worship God. Okay, so listen. Jazzy, let me just look to see if Jazzy's serious. Jazzy, did you email me? Because I'm not getting off this jack until I see an email. You need to say it's Jazzy. Email me, Jazzy. I need to see, because you know what I mean? No, you didn't leave a message yet. That's why I said she don't think she's ugly. Yeah, she knew she wasn't ugly because of that natural photo. That's right. Don't listen to them motherfuckers. Don't listen to them. I'm already dealing. I had one sister here. I thought she had it. We was doing good for like a week and a half on WhatsApp, and then she fell right into it, listening to that fucking shit-o. That fucking hater. That nigga that kills his own brother. Oh, yeah, well, Nipsey and them got a new burger spot. What they going to do? They going to kill Nipsey's brother next? Same shit. You know it's going to be a nigga. Ain't going to be a white man to do it. Okay? It's not. And look, see, and sentiment is on your side too. See, this is what I'm talking about here when everybody got their independence. He says, it's easy to misread you, Nate. He's telling me that to my face. Your delivery can be abrasive. The first time I hear you, I honestly thought you were crazy. I watched more and I got it. But I'm sure you know it ain't for everyone. And yes, I do know that. Amani said, even if he does, your attitude should be that of value of yourself. Don't need him to adjust you to learn. Black women have a habit of leaning on skin color when it doesn't make. That's a fact. That's a problem. And that shit will keep you busted. Kara said, hi, Nate. Do you think black men started red pill anti-woman and accountability movement? Did white men adopt this mentality from black men? If he did, yes. I don't think the white man has, unless he's a loser fucking what's that shit called? Incel. They don't believe that. Not in the real world. Niggas want. You got to remember, black women are leading R&B. They're leading music. You got to remember, these white men are in their cars listening to SZA. They listening to Kendrick. They're listening to Glorilla. Believe me when I tell you, nobody's paying no mind to that black fucking shit-o. They're not. They're listening to the culture. Black women are leading the culture. Look at the Grammys showed that. The Oscars showed that. What is the black man ain't doing shit, so he gets on the internet and fails and makes a red pill anti-woman movement. That's why. Nobody's paying him no money. He's not in the White House. Okay? Nobody gives a fuck about him. He's a fuck up. Yeah, you love him, but he's a fuck up. That's why he launders his ugliness through a white woman. I'm telling you. White man got their own mind. Them niggas ain't thinking. Them niggas is in their fucking Rolls Royces wanting to fuck Glorilla, Meg Thee Stallion, all of them. They want them. They see that the white millionaires marrying black women. They know the deal. The black man trashes, the black millionaire trashes his woman when the white millionaire marries one. It's a big difference. White boys ain't listening to these fucking losers. Unless they incels, white guys are not listening to. They can't. The culture. They can't help it. They watching movies. It's too much in our culture that they watching where the black woman is looking too good. Look at Tyler. They probably called her African and ugly when she was in her country. She came here. She got praised because she's an artist. Oh, red pill was a white thing. Black men added anti-black woman part. Okay, so I don't know too much about it. He said red pill was a white thing. Black men added the anti-black woman part. Oh, okay. I got you. Right. Because I thought black men were red pill. Okay, so it's a white thing. Okay, so it's a white thing against women. Yeah. Loser men. Don't listen to you. I don't fuck with losers. My boy talked about him. He jerks off before he goes to sleep and watches porn. I was done with him. It ain't like we ain't friends no more, but I don't want to talk to him anything about no woman ever again, ever. He's pathetic. Wife ain't giving you no pussy, and you got to watch porn every night before you go to sleep because that's what puts you to sleep, busting a nut. That's crazy. In your hand? Nah, I'm good. Yeah, that's it. So listen, Email me, darling, that's it. She doesn't email me, then it is what it is, but that's it. Hold on. Self-hating black man co-opted red pill like the white ones co-opted. It's terrible, man. It's terrible. See, black women, that's why you attract that fucking garbage can. You attract garbage. He's a stupid fuck. Something's wrong with us. And I did say yesterday, because he doesn't embrace his diversity. He doesn't. He doesn't embrace his blackness. Nobody thinks he's more ugly than a black man. At least a black man know he ugly. I'll give him that. Black man with trashed by white men and red pill movement, so becomes the manosphere. Right. Right. You can't get pussy with that mentality. That's crazy. Unless you buying it. It's terrible out here, man. Black women never cared about women's rights and all that. They don't. They need to. White people start all those movements from feminism rights and all that. Yes, they did. No. Though. The black woman did start Me Too, though. As hideous as she was, she still started that shit. Okay, she's hideous. But she started that fucking movement. I ain't gonna lie about that. She definitely did. She definitely did. But ladies and gentlemen, it's been real. Listen, your looks is the reason you attract that garbage. Whether you're busted, ugly, average, or a beautiful woman, okay, you got to work on being classy. That's it. Just work on being a lady. Okay, all right. Well, is he still going to be attracted? I mean, if once you get the classy mindset, he won't have a chance. It doesn't matter what you are. He's still going to holler. Once you endure the classiness of a lady, he will never have a chance. Your mindset is it won't even allow, it won't even work. It won't even work. Let me say this again. Your looks is the reason you attract garbage. Whether you're busted, whether you're ugly, whether you're average, whether you're beautiful, whether you're gorgeous. You know, the busted woman, she may attract the broke-ass bum nigga. The beautiful, gorgeous woman may attract the 6-figure nigga that's a piece of shit liar. One way or another, your looks is the problem. But you have to endure classy. Ladies and gentlemen, have a nice day. Peace and blessings.